Happy blessed Thursday, good people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New subscribers that have been here, thank you so very much. Subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Stop by, chat with Kat and Friends. This is where you'll get wellness tips, you'll get all the inspiration, you'll get empowerment and motivation, you'll get updates and birthday shout outs and all that great stuff. We'll touch on what social things that are happening and all of that too as well. You guys comment, let me know if you're getting anything out of these videos. Let me know. Preferably you're getting inspiration, you're getting empowerment, and you're being motivated to move on, to keep going, to recognize the greatness in you. That's what we're here for. This is a wellness network. Emerge to Wellness Support Services is also joined in with Chat with Kat and Friends, and we are so excited. It is Thankful Thursday. What are you guys thankful for on today? There are so many things. Yep, we can think the other way about a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of things are happening and going on and things like that. But there are so many things to be thankful for, to be grateful for. Starting with, look, we can even think on the little things. What are the little things? It's the little things. It's really the little things that sometimes mean so much, kind of catch you off guard, and you're like, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. Look, I brought my little tool over here. Speaking of little things, right? These little, I'm so thankful for these little things, right? I use this to straighten up and arch my eyebrows. Not much there to arch, but that's why I'm so thankful and grateful for these, because I don't have big fluffy eyebrows, and I'm good with that. I'm all right, but I don't have a lot to work with, so I just try to shape what I have and be grateful and thankful for what I have, and I'm good with that. So I am thankful for that little tool, and it's not everywhere. So when I see them, typically I'll buy them. I'll see them in threes or something like that. And just get them from wherever I might see them. I might pick up the pack of 3 or the pack of 2 or what have you. But that's one of those little things. I'm like, I'm so thankful and grateful for this little tool, because those big wide ones, they just leave you less room to, have control and manage. What are you guys thankful for? That's one of the little things. I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for, oh, so thankful for the gift of prayer. Put it in the comments. What are you thankful for? We would like to confirm with you and to join with you in prayer concerning whatever it is that's on your heart that you are thankful for, and perhaps whatever you may be praying for and praying about. We are Jesus lovers over here, right? So if you are in connection with him, and I pray that you are, then we are joining with you in your prayers of whatever that may be, that are not, selfishly motivated and all of those things. It's far be it from me to think everybody's, doing what they're supposed to do the right way in praying. But anyway, we're going to move on from that. But God is great and greatly to be praised. I'm thankful for a brand new day. Thankful for just what? Just the breath of life. Another day to try to do it right, do it better, make some phone calls maybe I was supposed to make yesterday. I have another day to maybe do that, maybe correct some wrongs that I did, maybe show a little more forgiveness on today, be a little more happy and vibrant on today, considering it's so many things going on. And let you guys know, we are definitely sending prayers out to all of those who may be grieving on whatever level that should be, whether it's I don't know, something that has affected you personally, or something that has affected you because it has affected someone that you know. Those things touch us too, and can have a traumatic effect. In like what, the third person realm, yeah, in that way of, no, it's not me, but it's someone that I care about, and they're going through it, so that makes me go through it as well in some fashion, in some way. So your heart could be heavy on behalf of a friend or a friend of a friend, however that is. We are definitely so much going on right now, so we are definitely praying for all those who may be grieving firsthand, or maybe you're standing in the gap for another friend, and you're helping to shoulder the pain and the worry or the anguish that they may be going through a process, whatever that process should look like. We are definitely praying for you. It is the month of May, May 1. It is the month of May, and it feels so much like a Friday today. That's all we've been saying, like here and there, and just with in conversation with like random people. You know, it just feels so much like a Friday today, but it is definitely Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Today is May 1st. Big happy confetti flying shout out to all the birthdays, the anniversaries, the milestones. You may have been able to kick the habit, or you may be recovering from addiction or something like that, and maybe this could be year 1, this could be year 2, this could be 6 months, 2 months, 30 days, whatever the case may be. We want to shout you out for making it where you are, for making it thus far, for staying in the race, and for still propelling forward. We want to encourage you to keep propelling forward. Your recovery is worth it. You are worth it. Everything that you're coming over and through, you're overcoming, you are so worth it. That's just resonating with me these last few days and weeks, so to speak, just to let you guys know. And it's also to remind me, I need reminding also, that uplifting, those encouraging words, that motivation, it is definitely blessing me as well. I'm turning this down. It's definitely blessing me as well. And I'm also grateful and thankful for zeal and for opportunity. You know, those things that what you have, the tangible things. It's intangible, the word, I don't know, but those things that you don't touch, that you can't really touch, and you can't unpack, and you can't pack it and give it to somebody, but there is a place and space for giving thanks for those things as well, for ambition, for zeal, for willingness, right? For the gift of choice, the gift to realize and understand when I am wrong. You know, I had a conversation with someone earlier this week, and just had to give them kudos for even seeing where they were wrong in a situation, and they were big enough to admit that they were, and big enough and bold enough to apologize for whatever the infraction, the challenge, or conflict was. It takes a lot. It takes a lot, maybe more for some than others, but it takes a lot, and it's worth giving a shout out to those who have been consciously recognize, right? Consciously recognize that, you know, hey, I did, you know, I shouldn't have, or, you know, I could have handled that differently. And you take the role where, you know, you're apologetic about it. And it may not be what you said, it might be how you said it, or something of that nature that requires or could use, you know, or could use a smoothed over response or something like that. So God be praised for that, just for the gift of forgiveness, the gift of choice, the gift of ambition, the gift of intuitiveness, all of those things that are like on the inside, that are reachable for some, or attainable, or like quickly, or more quickly attainable for some than others. Because I believe all of us have those things. For some of us, because of whatever our walks of life have been, it's just like very, very clouded. It's very, very much more distorted, maybe for some people than others. And that's one of the things that we here at Emerge to Wellness Support Services are here to help you tap into. Pull away those layers and recognize the greatness in you. That's one of our mantras that we kind of stand on, and that's our soapbox to just rock out on. We just want to help you realize and recognize the greatness that you are in and of yourself. That zeal doesn't come very easy for everybody. That the ambition, it doesn't come very easy for everybody. And it takes work, like lots of work. It takes lots of work, lots and lots of work for some, more for some than others. So be thankful. If that's something that you don't really have to work at, it kind of comes naturally, and it, your words come easy, and it's easy for you to, get along with people and things like that. Those are things to be thankful for as well, because for some it doesn't come that easy. It's something that they kind of have to intentionally think about, put into practice, so that it can grow, so that it can bloom and blossom, and then it becomes like first nature, second nature, or something like that. It's not just the first thing that you think about. Oh, yes, I'm waking up, I'm bright eyed, I'm bushy tailed. It's not like that for everybody. Sometimes it's a process, and you have to get there. So thankful for the process of getting there, the process of renewal, of revitalization, of re-strengthening or gaining strength, and all of those things. So it is Thankful Thursday, and I'm so thankful for you guys on today. I'm gonna cut it short right there. I'm just gonna leave it right there with with words of thanks and words of wisdom. I pray that you guys comment. Let me know what you are thankful for. Let us know what you are thankful for. We like to come in alignment and agree with you on those things. And maybe you have prayers that things that you're praying about as well. We want to join you in those. Touch and agree, right? Touch and agree with those things. But and that's where we'll leave it right there. So we will see you guys again on tomorrow, Friday, May 2nd. May 2nd. And you guys have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day, rest of the weekend, just in case you don't get the drop back in. But I want to implore you and encourage you too, so that you can get empowered, get motivated, and get the inspiration that you need right here on Chat with Kat and Friends. We'll see you later, guys. Have a great day. Bye.